Greetings. I'm the Mad Trucker, and welcome to the live. I'm the host, and this live is a place for conversations. Conversations are, never mind your Merriam Webster's, because I'm the host. The definition of a conversation is as follows: a conversation, truthful, honest questions and answers using logic to come up with solutions to problems. This live is not a place for arguments, debates, or wars, because arguments, debates, and wars are synonymous. They all cause problems. They don't solve problems. Because in all three of those instances, somebody has to be declared a winner, somebody has to be declared a loser. However, if you come to the Mad Truckers Live to have a conversation, everybody wins. Everybody wins. Because in a conversation, both parties win because they'll have a better understanding of each other. That's what the live is about, solving problems. And that's why I'm here to ramble for about 30 minutes. Forgive my tardiness. I'm an hour late. I had appointments and pressing business that I had to attend to. As I said on the previous live, the one that I did last night, if time permitted, I'm usually on around 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. However, it is currently 1500 hours and I'm an hour late. So forgive the tardiness if you were waiting. And if nobody comes or if everybody comes, I'm still going to be here until somebody wants to have a conversation. Nobody wants to have a conversation. I won't be on that long. There's a topic for discussion. Today's topic is open, but the suggested topic is medicines, natural medicines, things that you can take that probably grow in your area that are medicine that you probably never thought were medicine. That's a good topic. If anybody would like to talk about the topic, or if you would like to participate in the live, the only requirements, and it's not much to ask, and I'm not putting anybody out. Thank you, Minecraft. You're thank you, and I appreciate you for attending the live. And that's the only requirement. Greet everybody in a civilized, peaceful fashion according to your custom after reading my channel statement. I'm not putting anybody out, but just read my channel description. It'll answer any questions you have about me or this channel. If you have any questions that the channel description doesn't answer, you would like to ask me, just do what SS Minecraft did. Say hi, and then ask your question. Make your statement. If you want to insult me, do that. Wouldn't be a wise thing to do. Wouldn't be civilized to do. But you can do that. But that's a requirement. Greet everybody peacefully. We don't have to be the same color. We don't have to be the same religion. We don't have to live on the same side of the planet to greet each other in a peaceful fashion and have a conversation with one another so we have a better understanding of one another and come up with solutions to a lot of problems that affect more people than they think. You think your problem is just yours? You might not be the only one with that problem. Fact of business, it might be a majority of people on the planet with the same problem. And guess what? Every problem has a solution. It's just all a matter of you willing to seek it and find it. So with that being said, thank you, Minecraft, for greeting everybody in the room. Thank you for your presence. You could be anywhere today, but you're here. Even if you just said hi and left, I still appreciate your presence. And thank you for joining and greeting everybody in a peaceful fashion and not trolling. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I'm currently in Mississippi. Location to be undisclosed location, because if you read any of the comments under some of my videos, you know there are some people that get real bent out of shape at the Mad Trucker, and I don't know why they want to come at me. Just come at the information. If it's cap, tell me that it's cap, and provide your evidence that it's cap. Remember, conversations, truthful, honest questions and answers using logic Logically, you have to research any topic, regardless of what that topic is. You can't go on one source because one person told you something. Does that necessarily mean it is true? Don't believe anything that the Mad Trucker says. Don't believe anything that I say. But let what I say inspire you to research the topics that I bring up for yourself, to free yourself from well-dressed lies. There's a whole bunch of them. But people don't want to talk about them. It's fear. You know, people are scared to talk about certain topics because they don't want to be ostracized. They don't want to be shunned by their family, friends, church, or organization they belong to by speaking a truth that some find uncomfortable. And if they don't want to talk about it, usually what they'll do is they'll insult or divert from the topic, talk about something else. It's not personal. Nothing is personal on this live except for my channel description. The format is not personal. So if you just join and you ask a question and it seems like I'm ignoring you, that's the reason why I'm trying to hold myself to that format. If you greet everybody in a peaceful fashion, whatever you want to ask, whatever you want to state, you can state it in the comment section. But if you can't greet everybody in a peaceful fashion, this is not the live for you. And I kindly, respectfully ask you to scroll on. And being that it is exactly 1,500 hours and about 10 minutes past, my son has just arrived. Well, 5 minutes past. He's 5 minutes early. He's come home from school. And school was a topic. The educational system was a topic. And here's a news flash to those that haven't heard me say it before. I'm pretty sure that if you've ever tuned into my live, you've heard me say it several times, and the truth doesn't change unless somebody can prove to me that's not the truth. Shalom, Maki, and thank you for joining the live, man. Appreciate you. I was up last night ranting. I couldn't sleep, but I'm up, and I appreciate your presence, man. Shalom. Shalom, Maki. Shalom. I get so happy to see positive people. I lose track of what I was saying, what I was even trying to get across. Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say. You've heard me say it several times. You don't solve problems by ignoring them. You can't solve a problem by just closing your eyes. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, fam. That's all right. It'll be up today or tomorrow sometime. You know how they do my lives, but it was late. I was kind of upset. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of upset at some people, unknown avatars that weren't worth me stepping off my throne for. You know what I mean. That's their personal problem, but it upsets me because they can be better people. You know, it's not as difficult as people make it seem to just treat people the way they want to be treated, regardless of what they look like. It's not difficult to have a standard. My standard happens to be the scripture, and it's sound. It's not hard to do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, for that is the law and the prophets. And we are under the law, whether we want to admit it or not. And I break it. I'm not sinless. I'm not perfect. I can't go walking. I can't go to Lake Michigan, take off my shoes, and commence to do a 100-yard dash all the way across Lake Michigan and not sink. I'm not the guy for that. I can't pour a glass of water and put my finger in it and turn it into Manischewitz. I'm not the guy for that. However, I do read. I read the words of Christ, and I try to live by those words. And a lot of times it seems like I'm harsh when I talk about some of these trolls. But to be honest with you, that's how I would want somebody to talk to me if I behaved like they behaved. And that's not justification for it. It's just my reasoning for it. It's not matching energy. It's just taking energy and tossing it back where it came from. It doesn't cost anything to be civilized. It doesn't cost you anything to listen. It doesn't cost you anything to scroll. If you don't like what you hear, what you see. This is Angelic Discipline says, I always remember that there are hired haters and bots programmed to be contrary behind some of these profiles. Amen. And it's a psyop. Like you'll see people come in and out of the room. They won't say anything. They monitor this stuff. You know what that goes? It goes so deep. It started with those greenbacks people put in their pockets. If you really want to be honest, we call it the monetary system, right? Monetary, to monitor. I know a lot about monitoring from the Army. I know a lot of equipment that people recently had found out about. I knew for years, but couldn't open up my mouth about. But the monetary system is to monitor. And online is no different. They know who's a problem. And the only ones that are problems are the ones that speak truth to power, the ones that want to have civilized conversations. They love arguments. They love debates. They love wars. They love violence. They want to talk about P. Diddy and baby oil. It's fun to talk about, but I mean, what are we accomplishing? Puff Daddy cares about you about as much as he cares about going to jail. Well, nah, that's a bad analogy. What's a good analogy? Puff Daddy cares about me as much as he cares about nothing. Because the man don't care about me. He don't know me. And what he do at his parties is at his party. And I'm pretty sure everybody's heard what Puff Daddy does at his parties. And if I had an invitation, I wouldn't go. Whether I leave early or not, I wouldn't go to leave early. I don't want the counsel of the wicked. I'm just saying. And this whole thing, people acting like it's brand new, I figured that out back out in the 90s, and I was called a hater for it. The time I talked about Biggie Smalls, oh, he's supposed to be some dope lyricist. You mean to tell me he wrote a song called Me and My B, and the first line, he talked about giving a man, that's supposed to be in? That's supposed to be gangster now? That's supposed to be what's popping? No, let me listen to some Brand Nubian, some X-Clan, some Wu-Tang Clan, KRS-One, Diggable Planets, some BDP. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, it had me, when that song first dropped, I didn't even want to really listen to them. I started listening to some Miles Davis. The Blue album is excellent, by the way. I'm not going to be on that long. I've been on for about 13 minutes. I really don't have a topic unless, Angelic, you have something you want to talk about. I'm not going to be on that long. I'll be on for about a half an hour, then I'll go, and I'm almost halfway there. And I'm not going to leave before time because I came late. Yo, me! Yeah, we gotta start taking things back. People stole from us. Thievery gets no respect. And I will forever from Noah. Yeah, I'm gonna need that back. If you LGBT and get that rainbow on, I'm gonna need that back, fam. I dare somebody to say that I'm on that level. I'll rock a rainbow. Yeah, man, can't do nothing for me but show me where a woman is at. And that's not a shot at anybody. Forgot to give you a square, man. I got a phone call. I didn't give you no square. I did? Dang, that's the only reason why I walked out here. I'm on live, man. Yeah, I'm live. I ain't got you on though.
My birthday, this weekend and shit.
Well, you know, I don't say birthday, I say born day.
My born day.
That what's up? Hey.
I'm trying to keep the yard clean. I ain't gonna tell them what I might do.
Right. I might have a little something for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's just my face.
You know, I could say, I'm gonna tell them what I might do. Right now, so
Yeah.
clean up, keep the yard clean, make it smell good.
That's what's up.
Should get paid in a couple of days.
Oh, that always good.
Yeah. Might get paid on my birthday. I might do a little something.
That's what's up, man. I'm about to I'll swing through here. You know, man, right across the street. You know how we do. The little topic we're talking about is thievery and how we need to start taking things back.
Okay.
That's what it is. I was talking about the rainbow. You know, there's this guy named Pink Jesus. He called himself Pink Jesus. He took a picture of himself in the White House with Barack Obama with the LGBT flag. They stole it. All they did was put pink at the top of it. A rainbow is red, orange, yellow, indigo, violet, and blue, right? He put pink on the top of it. And when Barack Obama asked him, well, what made you choose a rainbow? He didn't give him a real direct answer. And Barack Obama invited this man to the White House to promote stuff to the family. That's not cool. So the way I look at it, he stole it. He stole it. That's thievery, ain't it? The Most High gave it to Noah. Jesse took it. He said Operation Push. Now after Operation Push, oh, that's good. I'm cool right here. After Operation Push, the LGBT community took it. And speaking of thievery, you know something else they stole, bro? The black fish. This right here. They stole it. You know who stole it though, don't you? It wasn't the LGBT people, but they were LGBT. It's that group called Black Lives Matter. Yeah, they stole the black fish. Yeah, that's BPP, not BLM. This is BPP. It means Black Panther Party, and it has nothing to do with race. So please don't scroll, because here's a little known fact that you might not know. There were what they call white chapters of the Black Panthers that rolled with the Black Panthers. And Huey P. Newton said, we at the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense believe that all power belongs to the people. We believe in white power to white people, red power to red people, yellow power to yellow people, and most of all, black power to black people. But all power belongs to the people. Ain't that what the Constitution say? I could have sworn what the Constitution said. Power belongs to the people. But see, BLM, you know, they was, you know, those ladies that are part of that community that I mentioned that stole that rainbow. Yeah, they started that BLM organization as a company to funnel money and steal it. And they stole that black fish. So along with the rainbow, if y'all watching, keep the list. Angelic, keep me on my square. So these are the things I want to take back. What we gonna take back? We taking back the rainbow. Okay. If you see a man wearing a rainbow, don't assume that he is part of that community. Has everything to do with the promise that the Most High gave to Noah and his people. We taking back that black fist. That's Huey P. Newton. It wasn't some lesbians that started some movement that thought of no black fist. It was Huey P. and them. We taking them back. Start with those two. We take them two back. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I might get a shirt with a rainbow on it, with an ark on it, to say Noah on it, and on the back, I'm gonna have a black fist with Huey P. Newton's name on it. But I'm gonna need them back. You know, I get tired of, don't y'all get tired of people stealing, man? I get tired of people stealing. Steal every damn thing. No originality. And you take a dirty, I'm not gonna say that, I'm watching my language. It takes a very wicked person to steal from the Most High God. You have to be real wicked to steal something from the Most High God. You have to be real wicked to steal a symbol from a movement that fought for the liberation of all people, not just black people. Put the power back in the hands of the people, because the government derives power from the people. Just like the people can give the government power, the people can take that power away. You know, but they keep us scared. They keep, you know, if people don't start taking these things they stealing back, what's left for the babies? You think these children that are born now are gonna know anything about Noah? You think these children now are gonna know anything about who Fred Hampton was, Huey P. Newton was? And I was, man, bro, I'm telling you, that hit me hard right there, Angelic. I'm gonna say something. Hey, bro, Mad Trucker story time. Mad Trucker story time. Mad Trucker story time. Let me tell y'all something about the Black Panther Party for self-defense, okay? If it wasn't for the Black Panther Party for self-defense, me and my family wouldn't have had nothing to eat for about 2-3 months, because they had a free lunch program. And those brothers fed me when I was this high. And it wasn't just people with my skin either. In Chicago. Yeah, I was young. I was like 4 years old and I bumped into Fred Hampton. Hi, my name is Fred. What's happening, young blood? I remember like it was yesterday. So yeah, Fred hit hard with me. I wish, well, I don't wish, because that's witchcraft, but I'm just saying that hit hard with me, because it was, they fed Puerto Rican kids, they fed white kids, black kids, Mexican kids, any kid they would feed. And the United States government came up with COINTELPRO to stop all of that. And then they took that free lunch program and adapted it. So if your child gets free lunch and they go to a public school, thank the Black Panthers for that. The Black Panthers started that. There's a lot of people that compare the Panthers to the Klan, but the Panthers weren't riding around in pickup trucks burning crosses in nobody's yard, spraying nobody up. We'll return after this message. If you don't believe about the White Panthers, that, Fred and all of them that was cool with it, look it up. Like I always say, don't believe nothing the Mad Truckers say, but let what the Mad Truckers say inspire you to research it and look into it for yourself, and make sure you got more than one source, because you can't say you've done research if you only have one source. It's 23 minutes after. I don't know. That's about all I got for today. Unless somebody has something else, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sign off early because I got a phone call and I got some work that I need to do. Yeah, the Silver Panthers, them too. Amen. You know, Angelic, you don't need nobody, bruh. Aki, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. But it was the government that stopped all of that. Anything that helps the people, the government don't stop. Remember that. The government giving you something for free, you might not want it. Like a vaccine. Yeah, if it's free, you might not want it. But if you get it, it's no getting into. And on that note, may the Most High bless and keep each and every one of you. Oh man, so you know about it too. Where? On the side of the road. Well, hell, that's my window crank.
This one was in my yard.
That's my window crank.
On my light, that jump was in my yard.
Man, it's my window crank. And it's showing up the one that I got a replacement for because it was made in China and going to ship. You ain't got something.
I was cleaning my yard this morning. I seen I threw it in the road.
See?
Luckily, I was finna throw it away.
Man, I'm glad you didn't, because I showed up needed. All I need to do is put a clip in.
You see, I've been cleaning the car.
And you see I ain't got these in my truck, right?
Man, you came right on time.
Okay. Well, may the Most High bless and keep you. May his kindness be gracious unto each and every one of you. May the Most High smile on you and grant you shalom. This is the Mad Trucker saying peace. Because I was late today, I might go on live again later on this evening. It might be around 6 or 7 o'clock. And I'll go on and we can continue the topic, or we can start a new topic. But it's about conversations. So may the Most High bless and keep you. And thank you for watching. Shalom.